So we are in the middle of summer. It is August. It is hot, but it rained last night, so I'm trying to get out here early. It's before 7 a.m. Now I'm out here with none other than peanut butter. And we're just cleaning up the garden. So we've got like things to do, things to cut. That is the real geranium. I think it needs to be cut back. And the tomatoes over here need to at least be pinned so I can actually sit in this seat. I don't know if you can tell. Like, I would be covered in tomatoes. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, I feel like you can't tell that this is 3 plants until you get down here. And the basil needs some more room to grow, so I might cut on this depending on where the tomatoes aren't forming. Then we have, so I kind of cleaned this up and did this a little bit differently. This is the zebra green tomato. I didn't think it was gonna grow a lot, and then all of a sudden it just started going, and I was like, oh, okay. And so we also have amaranth in here. And then I moved the blue hosta. This one's doing really well and it's growing a lot. I think the other one's not growing because the tomatoes are crazy because it's in the other thing. So, but it's there. It had, like, this was originally where it started. Now it sprouted a whole, this literally has grown since I put it in here. Like, the other part died back and this is like, okay, this is what we're doing now. We just here. So yes, there should be a few more amaranth in the back. They died because it was too hot for them. So there's that. And yes, I think I'm gonna take the pole beans out that were in here. They're not doing well, and I think they're just not getting enough sun. So I think I'm gonna get rid of these and figure out what's gonna go in this next. Because we're heading towards the tail end of summer. This is getting more shade. And so I have to see what can be put in here, but that's probably gonna be a longer project for August, just to be like, what am I gonna plant next? What else? We've got, so you probably can't tell, but there's moonflowers growing back here. One day I will catch them at night, okay? One day. And I actually got rid of, so let's go over here. Ooh, as I trip over the ladder, y'all heard that, and I'm not cutting it out. I got rid of the other side of cucumbers. It was actually dying. And so I'm just gonna that is the pole bean. Don't even ask, that's the pole bean. I'm just gonna let it die back. So we've got that. We've got, let's go up the ladder so you can see that we have, now again, like the zinnias are starting to kind of die back, and I'm trying to do all of this before the bee wakes up that loves to be over here because the cucumbers are really tall right now. I'll show y'all in a second, but look at the zinnias, so pretty, but there's, when I say tall, y'all, they're like all the way up here. And I have to keep pinning them, so the cucumber is on this side. And this is supposed to be a hanging basket with morning glories in it, and I don't know if you can tell, that's all pole beans, and this is the cucumber. Like, that is all, like, it's giving me great cover. You know, some shade over here that I wasn't expecting. But that's the cucumber, like the end of the cucumber. It's fine. We do have, I think, there's not amaranth, alyssum and salvia in here somewhere. Again, somewhere. It is in the other one, and I have black-eyed Susan vine and the other, in the last hanging basket. But yeah, the hosta, the original hosta that we all love so much. Let's go back down here. Because I know y'all, a garden update. I do have a previous one where I show like what the garden looked like springtime, that if I can find it, I'll post that one too, just so y'all can do like a flashback. Maybe I'll post that on a Friday. But this is lavender, and I think this is a cornflower or something else. I don't remember, but this hosta is starting to die back, which is okay. I've been cutting on it so that I believe it was zinnias I planted here, which will give me some shade, some, not a lot, are starting to grow in here, so not mad about it. I might want to start planting poppy seeds so that those can grow and have some kind of shade, because the poppies do not like heat, apparently. I did not know that. There is also, down here, some okra. And then This probably needs water. It's the arrowhead vine. It has some dead leaves, but basically I'm just pruning right now during the summer. It's too hot to plant anything, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold you, but I do want to show you. These are the little viola plants. Aren't they cute? The little flowers. They're so cute to me. And yes, that is a citronella candle because we don't play about mosquitoes around here. But that's a Calais that I did not plant this year. That is growing. Homie, I tried to grow you in so many other pots, and this is the one you chose. The one that really, you're gonna be the smallest of. Like, that's a small pot. Why would you? Succulent is still living. I've got some pretty little babies. I don't remember what these are, y'all, but they're so cute. Those are growing. That pot is from my mom. We do hand-me-downs. I have a lot. This is a whole shelf that has nothing in it, so I'm wondering if I should do, and maybe you have a recommendation, if I should do like a fall garden in these pots. But I also like want to make sure I don't need to like pack it up and move soon. So if I plant a bunch of stuff in dirt and pots, it's gonna take me a lot longer to move. Or like just preparing to move like anything. Like even if I don't like move permanently, like do I have room for all these pots to be out and have stuff in them, and will I take care of them during the fall? So there is that. And then this is Momo Jr. Yes, that is still Peanut. She has not moved. Momo Jr.'s propagation. So each one of those just about is a propagated plant that I stuck in the, oh, the bee is up. The bee is up. Stuck in a, some dirt, kind of. Like the lowest amount of dirt, by the way. And they've just been growing ever since. And it gives Peanut some shade. So, I mean, I guess we're both happy. We've got a pothos down here. Next to Peanut is the pink arrowhead vine. It's just like a pink corner for her. I'm just saying. I believe this is a type of calathea plant or elephant ear. I cannot remember at this moment. Do not ask me. I cut back the forsythia plant. Hear me out. I cut it back and then it grew again. Like it had stopped growing for a second. Then it started growing again. Okay. The potatoes are still in here and they have a bush bean in here. They seem to be okay. And I lost the bee. So we're hopefully not gonna get attacked. I might have to pop. Ooh, nope, I found the bee. Oh my gosh, I don't know if that's the bee if I saved or not. But here's the bee. Can you see the bee? Like, is it focusing? There we are. I'm sorry, bee. But yeah, so that's just a garden update. Just doing some maintenance, and apparently I gotta stop because the bee is out here, but I'll pick it back up probably when I get back this evening because the bee will be asleep again and I won't be attacked. But again, just cutting things back that look like they're dead, like making sure that, you know, my garden has some breathing room. Isn't that right, Peanut? You need fresh water? Because that's what it's giving.